What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Flow State. A while back I made a video about... I don't actually even remember what I was talking about in the video because it's been a while. But it's about Joe Rogan and Bill Burr. And it's not a typing video, but in it I say that they're both ESTPs. And that video continues to get a lot of comments, many of them disagreeing, particularly when it comes to Joe Rogan. So I want to kind of revisit that a little bit now. So both Bill Burr and Joe Rogan, I am not married to them being an ESTP. Like I said, it wasn't an analysis video. Whatever I was discussing, it was tangential to their type. So neither of them have I sat down and actually gone through sort of the typing process. Both of their ESTP typings, I just sort of heard, and it sat, and I accepted it. Which I actually do frequently. You know, when somebody tells me their type, I take it at face value unless there's something glaringly wrong. Mostly because 9 out of 10 people get all fussy and up in their own shit when you say, well, actually, Melissa, you're an ENTJ. People don't like that. So I have sort of trained my brain just to not pick things apart that don't need to be picked apart. But anyways, I'm open to being persuaded otherwise. I have been thinking about Joe Rogan a bit since it's a recurring thing, right? People keep challenging it, and I'll admit that there is some inconsistencies. My girlfriend Katie pointed out that he's too nice. My response to that was he's not a type 8. I'm a type 8 ESTP, so you know, if he's a 3 or a 7 or something, then he would have a softer edge. He wouldn't have so much kind of fightiness. And it's not all about. I know everybody, like half the people who disagree with Joe Rogan being an ESTP, like to say this thing. Well, just because he's athletic, people think that everybody who does MMA is an ESTP. No, that's not the fucking case. I don't have a better fit for him. So if you can run through the types and think of what type fits better, I'm open to that. I think my second choice would probably be ESFJ. You know, they got the FE up front. His career is talking to people. He talks and he talks and he talks for hours on end every day, for years. That's a lot of peopling. That takes a lot of FE. I suppose it's possible that it's TE. He could be an ESTJ who's TEing his way through FE, but I don't think that that's likely. I think if he's not an ESTP, then FE first, and then SE sixth, which if you're familiar with socionics, you know that the critical function is it's like your tool It's that you're actually stronger in it than your tool. You just don't value it. So, in socionics, an ESFJ's function strength would go FESESI. But the SE, it wouldn't be valued for them. So I can see that. But yeah, there's not. I don't have a better fit than ESTP. So I'd like to hear what people's better fits are. I've had 2 comments recently, like back to back, where the person asserted that he's an ISFP. Jesus Christ. I can't think. If there's one thing I do know about Joe Rogan's type, is that he's not an ISFP. ISFP is very probably well, almost certainly the least outspoken type. And I know, because the temptation is going to be there for one of you motherfuckers to say, well, introversion and extroversion type isn't the same as like being social. I know, I get it. But at the end of the day, if you're going to socially interact with other people this much for a career, you have to have some Jungian extroversion in the outward attention sense, right? They're not identical, but they're similar enough. They go together. So definitely not ISFP. An ISFP has more in common with this water bottle than it does with Joe Rogan. Except for the SE, whatever. Anyways, I've been sort of just doing laps around the neighborhood. I'm back at where I need to be. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Send my videos to your mom. She will love them. And let me know what you think is a better type for Rogan than ESTP.
That.
And I'm not scared of emotions.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
Yeah. I'm scared of weakness. I don't like weakness, but I don't think crying is weakness. I think it's weak to not want to cry. I think it's weak to not want to embrace the full spectrum of life. Life is filled with beautiful things and amazing things, and it's also filled with horrible things. Like, they're all there. And to deny that, I think, is to deny reality, and that is to be delusional. I'm afraid of being delusional more than I'm afraid of crying. Rise. Chivas Regal with morning papers. 3:45, cocaine. Another glass of Chivas. Another Dunhill. 4:05 p.m., by the way. First cup of coffee and a Dunhill. 4:15, cocaine. Another Dunhill. 4:30, cocaine.
I don't want to be fisted, Joe. But that's all that gets me off is watching women get fisted. I like that now, and I don't have any interest in having that done to me.
Why do you like it?
Or so I say. I don't know.
Oh my God, Nikki. This might be the most fun podcast ever.
Oh my